My name is Ladi Glori. I'm a spoken word artist, an MC, art musician. I chose the name Ladi Glori because it demands respect, it commands respect, and it well represents what I write and who I am. I'm that head bopping, hate knocking, rap rocking, traffic stopping type chick. I'm that Malcolm X speaking, devil I beating, novel I'm reading, loves what I'm seeking type chick. I'm that head held high, eyebrows to the sky, be honest and don't lie, but sometimes I cry type chick. I'm that optimistic but pessimistic, try to stay realistic, I don't write the bull type chick. I'm that walk to my own sound, feet planted to the ground, don't stop the world from turning down, cause the God is where I'm bound type chick. I'm that romantic rhythmic beat, so why not take a seat, lie between my musical sheets, make love and begin to reek of this malicious but not melancholy poetic retreat. Y'all beginning to feel the heat, probably because this poem is a freak and I must bring her to this peak and make a climax with just one kiss, because I'm that type of chick. I would definitely describe myself as the underdog poet, because I write about I write to the people who don't necessarily have that voice, and some who don't even want a voice. I write to that kid who is in foster care, who's been abused for how many ever years and now has no reason for pushing forward. I write to the kid who has the mother who was abused, and the kid that's parents was abused, and I write from his perspective because not too many people would be interested in the child's story and how they were affected. I would definitely consider myself the underdog poet. I will not embody this society by possessing only the qualities that you tell me to. Be a slave to you, rant and rave for you, live in shame for you, become complacent and remain for you. No need to blend with the majority. I embrace the minority. I don't have to fit. A smiling misfit I am, happily unfit for this sham. And with you, I will not be on one accord. I'd much rather be ignored. I don't need to be adored by a bunch of freedom takers and perpetrators. My tribe, we need no dictators. We live happily, coexist in harmony, and for you, I will not become a subordinate. Listen to the bullish by the mile. Adapt the bitter taste of denial. So fearful of truth, you say, what's the use? Forget it, I'll lie still and listen to the masses for a while, not in my style. And you must be a fool if you think I can be fooled, but I will not lie still, allow you to take my will or blur my vision. You won't impede on my decisions, and no, I won't listen or allow you to distract me, while you feed me negativity so that I may lose the ability to think rationally, lose sight of my responsibility to the real us, the right us, the righteous, ones who speak peace into war, ones who rebel and refuse to be a part of this messed up system of thinking anymore. The non-conformers, the non-performers, the authentics, the real chicks, the imperfects, humble ones, men with fists, no guns, ones who don't hide, not afraid to stand up and take on the right side. I owe them my pride, so to heck with the majority. I owe you not my loyalty. So thank you, but no thank you. I will not wear your uniform. And most importantly, no, I will not conform. I started as a poet because I didn't really feel like I had a voice. I didn't feel like I was being listened to. I didn't feel respected as an individual. My ideas were a bit radical compared to other people's. And so I began writing. Now, that's when I guess it gets a little bit different for me, because as I got older, those words began to fit an idea, almost a way of life. So I woke up this morning in the mood to wear fatigues. I figured it would go well with some sneaks and a pair of jeans. But once the material would lie against my skin, it didn't take too long for the conflict to set in. See, I was silently approving those things I didn't believe. Couldn't stand to wear hatred from sleeve to sleeve. I couldn't support or say it's okay that another gay soldier be considered dishonorable today. See, they were honorable enough to put their lives on the line. for the sake of covering dirty politicians behind. Oh, and while we were complaining about the price of gas, those gay soldiers was fighting for our rights to serve them our ass. Uncle Sam found out Korea a thing of the past, come back a citizen of the 3rd class. Now, on every job application, dishonors on blast, resume after resume, thrown in the trash. Now I support our soldiers, don't make that mistake. But words spoken to the subconscious determine our fate. So as I look in the mirror to see how I'm gonna make this shit work, I figured don't ask, don't tell. Look better in rainbow on an army fatigue shirt. The thing that really captivated me about Jill Scott is she wore her imperfections on her sleeve. When she came out on stage, she came out there still beautiful and just opened her arms and took everyone in, you know, really just let everyone in, and inside of her insecurities, inside of her doubt of self, all of that stuff, and just allow people to be a part of her greatness. Mm-hmm. So I can appreciate that, because as a Black female with imperfections myself, it gave me hope. You know, if Jill Scott can do this, if she can come up here bigger than life with this great smile, and, you know, then why can't I? You know, why can't I be the exciting thing happening? Why can't I bring a little bit of hope to that kid that has none? So that's what Jill Scott was for me. Let's travel this journey together. We don't have to walk forever, but for the time being, don't let my hand go. And on this mission, I promise to listen for as long as you speak. My feet will move to the speed of your choosing. We'll walk our destination into existence, and by the end of this journey, hopefully, I will have earned your trust. I don't need much, just a little leadway. I swear not to lead us in the wrong direction, but please let us not make mention to your pastime. Oh, we both know what happened last time, which is why you selected another walking partner. I know that these grounds are oh so familiar, but I hope the bitter taste of deja vu don't deter you from making a better move for you. The formers weren't worthy of your stride, and from this truth you could not hide, and that, love, is why this journey has been an uphill battle for you and I. Remember that these lands are our obstacle. We choose if these grounds will be fertile, giving birth to the love that both of our hearts desire, or if this section of earth will be the burial grounds of our future. If you wish for us to walk, then let us walk, but let us start fresh. And if not, then let us pick a plot, bury our hearts, and let every separate beat become a symbol of lost hope. I understand that your heart has been raped of its innocence, petrified, if you will. But my love, it can draw you into safety. We can make this destination safely. Just trust me and walk with me. Let's travel this journey together. We don't have to walk forever, but for the time being, don't let my hand go.